We started like a summer sky, so blue I thought it couldn't break. You held my hand, you said my name, like I was all you'd ever need. I trusted every quiet word, believed in all your plans. I gave you more than love, and I gave you who I am. I didn't see the warning signs, I only saw your eyes. Now it's love that became a scar, still hurts no matter where you are. I try to heal, but every part still beats your name inside my heart. You said forever meant for now, you walked away, I don't know how. I loved you deep, you left me marked with love that became a scar. I replay moments in my head, like maybe I could change the end. Your silence taught me louder things than all the lies you never said. You moved on like it didn't hurt, like I was just a phase. I stayed and felt it every night, counting all the days. I said, "Oh, why you let go?" I was loving us alone. Now it's love that became a scar, a memory I can't restart. I smile, but it's all a mask covering the pain you left behind. I gave you everything I had, you gave me reasons to collapse. I trusted you, I felt too hard with love that became a scar. Maybe one day I'll forgive, maybe time will make it fade. But every time I feel love start, I'm scared it'll end the same. It's love that became a scar, a lesson written on my heart. I'm stronger now, glad, but not the same. Some wounds don't ever change. I'll learn to love, I'll love again, but I won't bleed the way I did then. You are my truth, my deepest heart. The love that became a scar. I don't hate you, I just carry what we were. I paint my lips with a brave disguise, tell the world that I'm doing fine. I laugh a little, I play my part, but they don't see the cracks in my heart. Your name still lives in quiet nights, and every tear I try to hide. I learned how to look okay while falling apart every day. I say I'm strong, I say I'm healed, but this pain is all too real. I smile, but I'm broken inside, drowning in feelings I can't deny. I act like your love didn't tear me apart, but I'm bleeding scars on my heart. I pretend I've already moved on, but the truth is I'm barely holding on. I smile, keep your memories locked away, but they find me anyway. Every song, every place still wears your face. You left like it didn't hurt, like I was easy to desert. I stay behind with all the blame, still whispering your name. Ooh, I gave you more than you ever knew. You gave up like love was nothing to lose. I smile, but I'm broken inside, drowning in feelings I can't deny. I act like your love didn't tear me apart, but I'm bleeding scars on my heart. I pretend I've already moved on, but the truth is I'm barely holding on. I smile, but I'm broken. If loving you was my crime, I'd do the time every time. 'Cause even pain felt honest with you, more than this fake smile I'm holding through. I smile, but I'm breaking tonight, trying to survive this lonely fight. I'm learning how to let you go, even though it hurts me so. One day I mean it when I say I'm strong, but right now I'm just moving on with a smile and a broken heart. Don't ask me if I'm okay, just know I tried. Don't ask me if I'm okay, just know I tried. Hey. The room feels bigger without you here. Your side of the bed is cold. I still reach out in the dark sometimes, like my heart doesn't know you're gone. The clock keeps lying, saying time will heal, but every minute cuts like a knife. I smile in mirrors I don't believe, just trying to survive the night. You said we'd be forever, but forever slipped away. These empty nights are breaking me. Your memory won't let me sleep. I hear your voice in every sound, but you're nowhere to be found. I close my eyes, I see your face, still loving you in this lonely place. I'm wide awake, losing the fight with all these empty nights. Your hoodie's hanging on my door, still smells like yesterday. I tell myself I'm moving on, but my heart won't obey. You walked away so easily, like love was just a phase. I stay behind with all the pain and words you never said. I gave you more than I should, you gave me reasons to cry. These empty nights are breaking me. Your memory won't let me sleep. I These empty nights, they change who I am. I'm learning how to let go. Slowly I'm healing, but it still hurts inside. Some scars don't fade with time. One day I'll sleep without your name. One day this heart will feel okay, but tonight I'm lost in the light of all these empty nights. The sun will rise, but I still miss you at night. I waited by the phone all night, convincing myself you might call. I made excuses for your silence, like loving you wasn't one-sided at all. I held your hand through every storm, while you were already letting go. I was fighting for a future you never wanted to know. I gave you everything I had. You gave me reasons to doubt. I loved you alone. When you pulled away, I stayed when you chose not to stay. I was building dreams for two while you were halfway out the door. I broke my heart trying to hold on to something you were already done with. I loved you alone. Yeah, I loved you alone. Your untied felt like goodbye, but I believed every lie. I memorized the way you changed and blame myself every time you stopped saying my name with love. Stop seeing me at all. I was whispering, please don't leave. Well, you were already gone. I kept the fire burning bright. You watched it fade without a fight. I loved you alone through all the pain. I gave you my heart, you gave me rain. I was writing our story true while you erased every line. I lost myself trying to prove that I was enough for you. I loved you alone. Yeah, I loved you alone. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I made with honesty. I chose you every single day while you were choosing me. I loved you alone. Now I see you never loved me like I did. I was holding on to hope, you were holding on to freedom. I'm letting go of who we were and finding strength in all the hurt. I loved you alone, but now I'm choosing me. I loved you alone. I walk away. I walk away. The room is quiet, but my mind won't rest. Your name still lives inside my chest. I lie awake till the morning light, missing you in the middle of the night. Your side of the bed is cold again. I reach for you, but there's no hand. I tell myself I'll be okay, but every night feels the same. I keep pretending I'm strong somehow, but the truth comes out when the lights go down. There's tears on my pillow. You should be falling for a love that abandoned me. I close my eyes, but you're still here. And every thought and every tear, I whisper why into the blue, still breaking over, losing you. Another night I can't get through with tears on my pillow, missing you. Your goodbye still echoes loud in all the things we talked about. I replay moments we once knew, wondering when I started losing you. You said you loved me, you said you cared, but love doesn't disappear. I stayed and felt it all alone while you were already gone. I smile in the daytime, hide the pain, but midnight always says your name. There's tears on my pillow. You should be falling for a love that abandoned me. I close my eyes, but you're still here. And every thought and every tear, I whisper why into the blue, still breaking over, losing you. Another night I can't get through with tears on my pillow, missing you. If loving you was my mistake, I made it with my heart awake. I gave you more than you could see. Now all that's left is pieces of me. There's tears on my pillow, scars in my soul, from loving you and letting go. I'm learning how to sleep alone in a heart that used to be your home. One day this pain will let me breathe, but tonight you're all I see. I'm holding on, but I'm so tired of tears on my pillow. Every night, the sun will rise, I'll be okay, but I miss you most when I lay awake. You said my name like it meant forever. Said we survived the worst of storms. I trusted every word you gave me. Didn't know love could come with thorns. We talked about a life together, painted dreams in golden light. But somewhere in your silent distance, you were already saying goodbye. I held the truth inside my chest while you were holding nothing at all. shattered faith. You swore you'd stay, then walked away. I gave you all my heart could give. You gave me scars I learned to live with. I believed in every word you said. Now I'm left with tears instead. Broken promises still echo in my head. Your touch is gone, but I still feel it, like a ghost that won't let go. I replay nights we swore were real. Now they hurt more than you know. You moved on like love was easy, like I was just another name. I stay behind collecting pieces, trying not to take the blame. I loved you deeper than you knew. You loved me just enough to lose. Broken promises, shattered faith. You swore you'd stay, then walked away. I gave you all my heart could give. You gave me scars I learned to live with. I believed in every word you said. Now I'm left with tears instead. Broken promises still echo in my head. If love is true, then why'd you lie? Why'd you let me say goodbye to a future you never meant? To a heart you only bent. Broken promises made me strong, but the healing took so long. I'm learning how to trust again, even when my hands still shake. You don't know my pain anymore. I won't fall for your words like before. Broken promises won't break me anymore. I loved you honestly. You loved me temporarily. The door still knows the sound of you, the way you left without a fight. Your perfume lingers in the room, like you're still here every night. I replay that last look in your eyes, like it might explain the truth. You said you needed time to breathe, but you just needed life without me and you. I asked you to stay, you whispered I tried. That was the moment something inside me died. Now I'm living with the echoes of your goodbye. They scream in the silence, they don't let me hide. I hear your voice when I close my eyes, saying my name like you're still mine. I hold my tears, but I don't know why. I'm still breaking over your goodbye. These echoes don't fade with time. I sleep on the edge of the bed we share, like love might come back around. Your side is cold, but my heart's still there, lost in what we never found. You moved on like I was a chapter. I was still stuck on every line. I loved you deeper than I should. You loved me only when it felt right. I stayed when your heart walked away. I was holding on while you slipped away. Now I'm living with the echoes of your goodbye. They haunt every dream, every tear I cry. I hear you laugh in the dead of night, then I remember you're not mine. I fake a smile, but I can't deny These echoes don't fade with time. If loving you was my only crime, I'd still do it every time. 'Cause even shattered I was real. You left before you had to feel. I'm learning to breathe through the pain. You let me learning to live with what's not said. Your goodbye still cuts me inside, like it just happened tonight. But maybe one day I'll finally find a heart that doesn't bleed for goodbye. Till then I live with the echoes of your goodbye. I loved you loud. You left me in the quiet. I still feel you in the quiet nights, when the world is fast asleep. Your name lives in the spaces I pretend I'm strong enough to keep. I smile like I moved on, but it's just a part I play. 'Cause loving you was easy, letting go is what breaks me every day. I gave you trust without defense. You left without a second glance. Now I carry scars on my heart from loving you too hard. I held on while you fell apart and left me in the dark. Every promise left a mark. Every goodbye tore me apart. I survived, but I'm not the same. These scars on my heart know your name. Your silence speaks in memories that I never asked to hear. I replay all the almost and the love that disappeared. You say we last forever, like it was easy to say. But forever ended quietly the moment you walked away. I stayed when you needed space. You left when I needed you. Now carry scars on my heart from loving you too hard. I believed in us from the start, while you were already far. Every promise left a mark. Every goodbye tore me apart. I survived, but I'm not the same. These scars on my heart know your name. If I could unlove you, I would try. But my heart doesn't forget that fast. Some loves don't fade with time, they just turn into the past. I'll heal, but not tonight. Some wounds still feel like truth. I'm learning how to love again without losing myself in you. I won't have these scars on my heart. They remind me who I am. I loved you deep, I loved you real, and I hear your name in crowded rooms, and my heart still skips a beat. It's been so long since you walked away, but the pain still follows me. I try to drown you out with time, with busy days and empty words, but every time someone says your name, it cuts deeper than before. I told myself I'm over you, but healing never tells the truth. Your name still hurts when I hear it loud. It pulls me back, it breaks me down. I pretend I'm fine, but it's all pretend, 'cause loving you never really ends. I learn to live, I learn to breathe, but part of me still believes if I say your name too slow, too fast, it reminds me why it hurts. I packed away our photographs like memories don't survive, but you're still written in my chest, and every tear I hide. You moved on like love was light, like I was easy to forget. I stayed behind with all the words I never got to say. I smile like I'm stronger now, but my heart still breaks somehow. Your name still hurts when I hear it loud. It pulls me back, it breaks me down. I pretend I'm fine, but it's all pretend, 'cause loving you never really ends. I learn to live, I learn to breathe, but part of me still believes if I say your name too slow, too fast, it reminds me why it hurts. If love was a lesson, I pay the cost. I gave you more than I ever lost. I don't regret the love I gave, I just hate the price I paid. Your name still hurts, but I stay strong, even though the nights feel long. I'm healing slowly, scar by scar, learning how to love who we are. One day your name won't break my heart, one day it won't hurt this hard, but tonight it still hurts. Yeah, your name still hurts. Yeah, your name still hurts. I don't cry like I used to do, but my heart still knows it was you. The room feels colder since you walked away. Your side of the bed still knows your shade. I talk to walls like they understand how everything slipped from my hands. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might need it once more. I tell myself you'll come back home, but I'm lying here alone. I gave you love without defense. You gave me silence in return. After you left, I broke into nothing feels the way it used to. I smile for the world, but every night I fall apart, out of sight. You took the best of who I was and left me here with not enough. I'm still bleeding from the truth. After you left, after you left, your name still echoes in my mind, in songs we used to call ours. I replay every goodbye, looking for where we fell apart. You said it's not your fault, but it feels like it is. I loved you more than I should. Now I don't know who I am. I held on when you were gone. I was loving us alone. After you left, I broke into nothing feels the way it used to. I smile for the world, but every night I fall apart, out of sight. You took the best of who I was and left me here with not enough. I'm still bleeding from the truth. After you left, after you left, if loving you was my mistake, I still choose it anyway. 'Cause even pain with you felt real, more than this empty way I heal. After you left, I learned the pain of loving someone who couldn't stay. I'm stronger now, but not the same. Some scars still know your name. I'm picking up what's left of me, learning how to finally breathe. I'll survive the hurt you do. After you left, I loved you with my whole heart. Even after you